From the home of the Padres since 2004, we're live at next to the plate for the Padres
to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. Throw won't get him. Second out in the bottom of the fifth. Here now the 2-2. This is line to left. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious group.
Petco Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week. The 2-2 on the ground to second base. This could be 2 to 1. Relay on to Healy for the double play, and that will digging in. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Onto the party porch and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate.
Milwaukee Brewers hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Corbin Burns. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the Brewers. Used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Brandon Woodruff gets. And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. And the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game. Well, now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay on to Healy for the double play, and that retires. Striding in. First pitch of the at-bat. Belted high in the air out to left. Dickerson going back. Still going back. Boom goes the dynamite. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 14 on the season as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and
stepping in and ready for another ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great at one. San Diego scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Trevor Williams earns the win from one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Now at the plate, the kid, and we are set.
Would like to have so far through the first 5 games. They're 2-3. D-Roll getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a small game.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first
at the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And the run will score. The San Diego. Here's the 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves in to score.
Pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day.
Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in. Digging in now. The 3-1. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. To third now, but he's safe as they jump.
And it looks like they're picking up right where they left off last night, where they posted some big offensive numbers. Well, he keeps the party going with a double.
So here's the cleanup. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Boom goes the dynamite. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as the Padres have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
You could see here that he tried to stay away from him, attacking the outer half of the plate, but he reached.
Good.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come.
Amaya.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. A bare hand for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce it.
Out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
And this afternoon's from the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Into the box now, the kid. He'll get you on the way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff.
Some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base.
Drive and a run here in the early going. He's set. The 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well.
A little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed.
Almost set for evening baseball from Great American Park in. At the plate, the kid, and we are set.
We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. One for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. There's one to Healy for the double play. So striding in.
Something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And that's in there, base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit to short. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. So he's able to come.
See it, drive it like you can.
Hit hard to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Now, grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Cincinnati scored a lucky 13 in this one. Robert Stevenson earns his 3rd win of the afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003. Coming to the plate now. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second, and that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to.
There's a big spot here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run. Here it comes on 0-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double? From there on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run. It was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game. The weekend is on deck, and so is nighttime baseball from Petco Park in San Diego. So now it'll be a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record
final line
pace.
score tonight. First for the big.
Saturday night baseball downtown at Petco Park in San Diego. Now at the plate tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a
ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Back to first. A double.
Sosa.
A bouncer to the left side. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this Edmund Aviles gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Jordan Hicks and Heidi Watt, and with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half.
Live inside Chase Field, we're getting ready for baseball from the 8th. Standing in.
Right-handed pitchers hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And the throw in gets away from. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
On to first, a double play. Never look back.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the